Hi folks, today we will talk about the realistic STA90 AM/FM stereo receiver. This is a vintage receiver from 70s, I believe, with classic traditional design for those years, silver faceplate and wooden cabinet. The cabinet is finished with real wood, very nice grain, very good condition, looks very good. And the very interesting feature of this receiver, that this is one of those devices where engineers tried to introduce quadraphonic sound. You can tell by a special position on the speaker's switch called Q-Vox. That was the attempt to make a very special sound, quadraphonic sound, but it's not true quadraphonic. And there is another thing, quite frankly, I am not sure what is this for. Dub out. If anybody has any idea, please tell. As to other controls, everything is pretty traditional. Inputs selector, auxiliary, vinyl player, phono, AM, FM, tape monitors, filters, bass, treble, balance, mono switch and loudness. Loudness gives quite good sound, but with some softer bass, I would say. And here is the volume knob, and here is the tuning knob. Altogether, this is classic design from 70s. Looks very nice. Let's take a look at the rear panel. This device was made in Japan for Radio Shack. Also, this is a North American model for 120 volts. You can tell by sockets, power sockets here. You can attach two pairs of speakers and very firm connection with screws. Quite typical section for external sources. You can connect two tape devices and even one auxiliary device, which is quite useful. You can use analog connection from your iPod or any other digital media player. Another section is ports for antenna connection. Here is a huge antenna as well. No surprises here. This is quite typical rear panel. Before we perform first sound check, I just want to mention that according to some sources, this device was made by Sansui. For some, this is an absolute advantage, and the expectations are high, premium sound, premium quality, but I am not sure. Okay, let's turn it on. Well, look at this magical glow. Orange backlight, very nice scale, two indicators, signal and tuning, and let's add some volume.
Part of Barry's decision was a result of the riots in Detroit in '67, which got in Detroit in other ways.
Oh, as you know, Detroit was...
Also, I would like to show the way how FM stereo indicator works. There is a little light on the end of the needle, and when you tune and there is no stereo, the light goes off. When you tune properly, it turns on. Very clever idea, I think. Well, as another test, we will hook up additional external source to this receiver, and we'll try another sound check. I've connected two external sources. One is Akai cassette deck and another one is tablet computer. Currently the sound goes from the tablet computer, and I found this sound more interesting than from the cassette deck. Okay, let's make it louder. But just for the comparison purposes, let's try cassette deck for a while. They look very nice together. Two vintage pieces. Let's go back to tablet. So that was the story about the realistic receiver STA90 that was probably made by Sansui. Thank you for your time. See you soon.